So school was where it probably started without going into my childhood, and that's where I really found that I liked to draw, and drawing became quite important to me whilst I was doing my GCSEs. So when I was doing my GCSEs, I decided that I wanted to go on and study art at college. So I applied to Totton College near Southampton to study photography, product design, and art. And there I started to really explore photography, particularly lomography, and really enjoyed working in the darkroom and yeah, experimenting with film. So after college, I travelled a bit, and instead of going to university, and I took my camera with me there and took pictures as I went along. Um, and that was a really great way of like capturing things that I saw. And I also kept journals during that time. Um, so from there, I got some really rubbish jobs. So I was like cooking chicken for a burrito shop, and getting a bit disheartened with life in general. But I was still making like weird collages and paintings and numerous other things. Uh, like in this period of a gap, and also keeping sketchbooks. So I kept sketchbooks of things I saw, and I would do a lot of drawing outside at this time. So from here, I decided that I wanted to go back to college because I wanted to go to university, and this was a really great time because at college I got to experiment with printmaking and lots of other techniques like life drawing, and I even did some ceramics. So I built an urn inspired by Grayson Perry, and yeah, illustrated it with a lot of drawings about my life and things that I enjoyed. This is a project that I'm really like fond of, and I have great memories of being in the ceramics studio, despite it being an absolute disaster and all of the illustrations melting off in the kiln. So I was still taking photographs, and yeah, lots of like street photography and like mundane scenes and some rubbish and just things that I saw around Southampton whilst I lived there. Um, yeah, it's kind of a shame really that I didn't continue uh, with photography. Like it kind of slipped off like when I lost my camera. Um, but it's something I definitely like to do again in the future and pick back up. So I travelled a bit more, um, and again kept sketchbooks and documented a lot of the mundane things that I saw. Um, yeah, so that's like how I've worked a little bit.